This morning we have been working with concrete, which I haven't filmed because I think you saw enough of that in the previous episode. So basically what we've done is covered all the joints, and what we're going to do in a bit is finish this and then attach the pipes to the house and close that, as well as just attaching the old rainwater pipe to the rainwater system. And then in the future we're going to change this bit, but for now we're just going to leave it like this. And Alex is working on the front of the facade, which I'll head over to. So Alex is here working on this one, which is basically like a second belt that's going to go around the whole facade, which I also showed in the previous episode when we were taking out the lines to get it even. And that's the nails that attaches so that the culture sticks to the facade. So this is the progress so far here. So I haven't filmed much today. All we've been doing is chopping stones, filling this whole trench. We have this little bit left, and then we need a digger because we have a few cubic meters of dirt to move, and it's not going to happen by hand. Mainly this little pile, as well as that one over there, which is gigantic. That's what she said. So it's another morning, and the past few days I haven't filmed much. We've been doing some concrete work, some gardening work, because we want to prepare this for the excavator that's coming in the next few days. And today me and my father are working on getting the hatch ready for the street. So we're gonna do some brickwork there. We have the electrician here today. He's doing a lot of cabling inside the villa, and today we're also getting the plumber here to do the connections for the water. So this one's done for now. All that's missing is the cast iron lid that's going to go here, which is this one, and now onwards towards a few more holes in the wall. So the dogs are hunting lizards. I mean, my father are trying to open up this little opening a bit more, which will be finished pretty soon. And these are the old asbestos pipes I talked about in the previous episode. These are going to stay here for a bit until we have the asbestos company here to remove them, so I'm not touching them. So yeah, let's get going. Have the electrician here who's working on a lot of cabling. We also have to make a decision what to do with the balcony out there, which we haven't done yet. Unfortunately, we're going to need some sort of junction boxes to a small one here. So yeah. So we have another one of these favorite things of ours. This one is for the electricity, which we apparently need. It contains all the incoming electricity as well as a earthing cable, which is then going to go, through the villa all the way through here, and also attach over here to this metal rod that we've hammered down. So a few more of these lovely little concrete boxes everywhere, which I've tried to minimize, but we have, I don't know how many of these so far. So yeah, at least these ones are going to be covered by dirt. We just need to know where they are in the future, which is basically right on the corner over here. So whenever I need to know, I can just ask my viewers. So this morning Alex worked on these, closing all the openings for the tubes that we have. Basically all of the ground floor is finished except for this room where we're doing wall paneling. Kitchen is more or less finished, and me and my father are working on this little contraption, which is going to house basically an iPad. So what we're doing now with the laser, we're cutting out like a frame that's going to be attached to the wall. Here it is. Few more minutes and then we're done. So the idea is more or less to place the frame that we made like so, and then attach it to the wall, and then in the future place an iPad inside of this frame. So now we'll just attach some pieces to the frame so that we get it flush to the wall, and then we will plaster it stuck. The moat is almost gone, but we now have a sewer lake, which is not great. Tomorrow we're gonna attach these. We have the digger arriving. It's a very misty morning, and today the electrician is here and he's connecting the copper cable that's gonna go basically all around here and all the way to where it's standing, and then in the future it's also going to attach into the villa. Me and my father are going to attach the lid for the inspection hatch, and then I think we are going to work inside the villa today, and in about an hour the digger is coming and he's going to close all the gaps leading into the property, as well as clean up and clear here so we can make a small entry. that's done for now. With a bit of imagination, I'm sure you guys can see that inside of here we'll put another, basically a plastic case with a metal framing around, which is going to house the iPad and the cable that's going to go through a socket that's going to be here, a USB socket, and we'll pull electricity from that inside the wall. And this is all going to be plastered in so it won't be visible from the outside the frame. And it's all going to be flush to the wall. Clear blue skies, but last night we had heavy rains again and it's mud everywhere. Today we are working on the flooring again. Just a few more rows. However, we only have a few hours of work today, so let's get going. That's it for today. It took much longer to do the floor like this than in straight lines, so I think the next time we work on the floor we're going to do it in this way instead. We also have a lot of cutting to do all along this edge, and that's going to be for another day. We are in Cervinia for a weekend trip, and I am going to end the episode here. We are in Italy, as you can see. We found an ape, and me and my father out for a walk. In the background here is Monte Cervino, more commonly called Matterhorn for most people. In the next episode we will be doing something quite spectacular. We are opening the doorway between the living room and kitchen, which is going to transform the house quite a lot, I think. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until next time, ciao.